Did you know that agriculture is Ohio's #1 industry, and we need to keep it that way? We need to engage the kiddos. We're going to be talking about farm to school in the classroom on Extension Today.
Extension Today is sponsored by the Ohio State University College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.
We're here on Waterman Farm. I'm with one of my favorite people, Chris Weatherholtz, Farm to School Curriculum Coordinator for Columbus City Schools. Chris, talk a little bit more about how we engage students in agriculture through Farm to School at Columbus City.
So with wonderful partners like you, our teachers opening up their doors, we come in and literally part of my job is to do that first lesson in the classroom with children and get them outside and get their hands in the soil, planting, growing, harvesting, and celebrating that harvest.
We really can plant the seed, if you will, on our next generation of skilled agricultural workers.
Exactly, Tim. That's why we started the whole initiative at the elementary level. We wanted our children to have some background knowledge. Oh, you can grow plants, not just outside in soil. You can grow them in water. Yes, you can. And just exposing them to the different traditional and non-traditional agriculture methods has just been awesome. A wonderful experience of learning for them that not only impacts them academically and future career opportunities, they had no idea about the careers that were out there.
And then in the summer, we can get them engaged in 4-H projects, or we can get them engaged in community gardens within the city so that they can continue to grow and not only learn about agriculture at school, but like you said, they can continue to grow at home where they are going to continue to develop their skills and continue to learn.
Exactly. In fact, a cute story, Tim, a lot of our students are transient. They move from building to building, neighborhood to neighborhood, and one of our little guys from one of our very active garden schools went to a new school and said, "Hey, where's your garden?" And there wasn't one, and the teacher reached out to me. So when we say it's a growing initiative and that it's an exciting growing initiative, we truly mean it. It's what's happening with the children in the buildings. You've been there, you've seen it too.
I love it. There is nothing better than getting out with a bunch of kids, start digging in the dirt, they're grabbing a bunch of bugs. We're talking about good bugs and bad bugs and pollinators and beneficials, and they really get to be engaged in a different way when you can get them outside and have a classroom essentially outside.
Right, and it's not like we're saying, okay, get this workbook out, get this worksheet out. We're like, oh my goodness, look what happened over the weekend. And the big draw for teachers also, and for the children, is we're gonna have a harvest celebration, and we're gonna have a harvest celebration twice a year. And it's just phenomenal what happens during those celebrations.
So it's truly a program that is classroom focused, academic calendar based, with agricultural skill and workforce development for students, sort of stealth in really fun outside in the dirt or inside with hydroponics kids.
Exactly, exactly. When we do the harvest, how many of you here like kale chips? No, we don't like kale chips. We make them right there in front of them, send the recipe home, but every single time we do kale chips or salad that they grew, they're like, can we get more? Can we get more? Because they grew it, they eat it. So it's not just impacting the academics, which is very important to us at CCS, it's also impacting the way they eat.
Chris, thank you so much for bringing your energy and your gift of your time. I want to thank my guest, Chris Weatherholtz, Farm to School Curriculum Coordinator for Columbus City Schools. If you want to learn how you can get farm to school education in your school, head to go.osu.edu/Extension Today.
Extension Today is sponsored by the Ohio State University College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.